My name is Greg Peterson. I live at a place called the Urban Farm. How many people have been there? I know 3 or 4 of you have been there. Yay, thank you. The Urban Farm is my home. It's in north central Phoenix near 12th Street in Glendale. There's actually 85 fruit trees on the property now. Okay? And I purchased my 86th and 87th last week. Okay? My whole goal around that is that, first of all, I love fruit trees because you plant them once and what happens? Yeah, they make fruit over and over and over and over again, right? You don't have to do anything except show up and pick fruit. What good is that? But my goal has been to have a yard full of fruit so that I have fruit every month of the year, and I'm there. Okay? There's fresh fruit to harvest in my yard every month of the year, and it's by design. Anybody heard of permaculture? You guys know what permaculture? Who can tell me what permaculture means? Not you, Chris.
It means creating a self-sustaining environment.
Okay, good. Creating a self-sustaining environment. What else? Yes, please, way in the back.
Permanent agriculture.
Permanent agriculture. It's actually a word, permaculture. It comes from permanent agriculture or permanent culture. Okay? And we're going to be sliding in and out of the permaculture conversation all evening. But if you're really interested in learning, really diving in deep with permaculture, Chris is doing a class tomorrow. Who are you doing it with?
Karen Taylor.
Is Karen here?
No.
No, okay. Chris and Karen Taylor are doing a day-long introduction to permaculture, and I know he'll do a great job, and you'll walk away thinking differently. And that's really what this notion of permaculture and what I talk about in the world is all about, is how do we think differently? Okay? How do we go about thinking differently? And that's really what the Urban Farm is. It's a way to think differently in Phoenix. And I open up the Urban Farm periodically. First Saturday of every month, if you're down in Phoenix, we do tours, classes. He mentioned I was working all day. And isn't this how the universe is? 2 days before Christmas this past year, a friend of mine called me and he said, we've got this project. It's 2 acres, 3 blocks from my house. Okay? Right? It's 2 acres. They're going to put a restaurant and a coffee house on it. It's going to be, like a farm in the middle of the city. And oh, by the way, the nursery that was in there 2 days before Christmas said, okay, we're not doing it anymore. He was calling me to ask me if I wanted a nursery in a place that I've been salivating over having a nursery for 22 years. I know that, it's like, really? No, really? Okay, let's go, So, and it really goes to thinking differently. My house is 1/3 of an acre, 80 feet wide, 160 feet deep. And I get the question a lot. People ask me, what do you do with all the food that you grow?